Hi guys and welcome back. We are playing Divinity Original Sin 2, the definitive edition, and we are finally going to enter Fort Joy. I think at least, unless I let myself get distracted by something else again. Ah, here were the red trees. Did I go here already? There's something here to get. Doesn't look like it. Can we climb down here or something? Not really. Okay. Just a little cove. So let's get to Fort Joy. Where do I see my quests? Log probably. Escape from Fort Joy. Seat of Power. Find remaining spores. The Scion told us to is trying blah blah. Escape Fort Joy. What under the collar? Ethan Ben Isen. I am bound by a magical collar I can't remove. Remove the collar. Oh, these are all active. Make a brave face of it. Escape Fort Joy. Reaper's Eye, Fort Joy looms. Okay. Just keep going and something will happen probably.
Alexander. But wait, he's too well protected here.
Okay.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
The hammer's pet? Wow. What's that big thing?
Helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Wow. This chick is leader inside. Leader inside. What are these guys? The hammer's pet. These guys are weird.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
What the hell? Is injustice at best and base cruelty at worst? Shouted whether she's telling the truth or lies, you won't find out by mutilating her. This isn't the right moment to make yourself known. You keep your head down and your mouth shut. Vince, if they want information, gold would buy more than torture. Presume that this lizard's treachery has been great, or the regime is run by the priest, by the pettiest of tyrants. Yeah, I think this one.
Bishop Alexander idly glances in your direction, curiosity on his face. Recognition seems to flicker in his eyes for a moment, but then he shakes his head and looks back towards Dallas.
Where's Dallas? Maybe she?
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut.
What the hell?
Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
What the hell?
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What the hell? Click on party map.
Will be needed elsewhere.
What the freaking hell? Click on party members that have exclamation marks above their heads to initiate reflection dialogue. Who has? You have.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Leadership means marking your territory. Now we know who the real leader around here is. The Magisters are almost vicious enough to join the lone wolves. Better her than me.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Wow. Entire party characters that are not avatars will automatically give their own answers.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Wow. What the freaking hell? This doesn't seem to be a very family-friendly game. This was hardcore. Okay. Let's see if we can loot her, since nothing we can do to help her. Resurrection scroll. Can we resurrect her? Maybe not a good idea. Okay. So we know better not to mess with these guys. Have I been down here? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, these ones seem to be looted already. Can we go here? Bottle of water. Bottle of water. A basket. Can we get over here? No. Okay. What's up here? Here we can get up to something, and there's someone. Okay, let's see what that is. Oh, a lot of journal updates. Seed of power. Okay. Follow your own path. Have faith, we can always find our way out. The path of common knowledge. Someone in Fort Joy must know a way out. The path of greatest resistance. Alexander and Dallas executed a treasonous magister. Other rebels in the order may help us escape. Fane. Last of the Eternals, Fane believes the black pits on Reaper's coast hold clues to his people's fate. Fane needs to find a face ripper or find someone who can make one. Until he finds his mask or makes a new one, Fane needs to keep his skeletal face covered. Exiled from the ancient empire, the taciturn Red Prince is searching for a lizard dreamer. We shall travel together. For the moment Alexander is too well protected, I need to find a way to isolate him. Reading the contract. Read contract. I survived again, my contract is sea-soaked but valid. It's time to track down my mark. I am Ifan Ben Mest, famed Silverclaw of the Lone Wolves. My mission is to infiltrate Fort Joy and kill Bishop Alexander for the Divine Order. Okay. Chapter 1. This is all done. Sacrifice themselves to Rivalon. The Mirata sunk. Bishop Alexander's right hand Dalius the Hammer slaughtered the Magister for helping sorcerers escape. Before her execution, Magister Artusa refused to name her accomplices. Who are these dissidents? Dallas is something of a scholar in possession of detailed knowledge of obscure and ancient technologies. Okay.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Okay, so this is just a normal spot. I thought I found like a secret or something. No, okay, so I can just go into Fort Joy to the front door. That's what I'm gonna do after I talk to this guy. Brother Buyer.
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
Say he looks about your age and thank him not to call you a child. These are no more your lands than his.
He may feel like an inmate here, but you and your captors are the same stuff, in race and customs, if not heart. You'll see what a difference that can make.
Okay, let's get here. I hope through the same way we came in. Yeah. And let's get into here through the front door. Brazier, brazier. Let's see how we are welcomed.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks too. Can't be pretty.
Say you're not sure who he means. Ask if he means those horrific creatures the Magister had in tow.
That Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this?
Say you're still getting the lay of the land. Ask how this Alexander was chosen to lead the order. Say you'd love to become better acquainted. Where does Alexander usually eat his lunch? Say you don't keep track of every fob and priss in the land. Say you obey generals, not bishops.
What, have you been living under a boulder? Alexander's the Divine's only natural son. Good man. I'm proud to serve him. Liberated my hometown from the Black Ring, he did. We never had such peace as we did with his battalion protecting us. Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
Okay. Quick save. Okay. F5 to quick save. Okay. Who are you?
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself. They were so close, almost within arm's reach.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Wow.
The Divine Order's all that stands between everything you see and a void Woken's throat. Any traitor to them is a traitor to us all.
Okay.
Believe it or don't. The Divine Order doesn't need our loyalty. They'll save us in spite of ourselves.
Exactly.
At least that guy got... well...
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or brisket, toll's the same.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cunt chewer.
Melody.
Have your cut. This is not your business, long pig.
Long
Don't let
pig.
this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share. Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Was the money? Ask after this griff. Tell the elf she should pay up. Rules are rules. Say this sounds like little more than a shakedown in disguise. Look away, you know how this little scene plays out. It's not pretty. Roll up your sleeves. Nothing like a fist fight to clear the head.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Okay.
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
I ain't gonna say it again. Pay what you owe.
No, never.
You
Okay.
elves always want to do it the hard way, don't you?
Wow. What the hell? She's going down. pretty quickly. Okay, not my business. Here everything is stealing. Is there a blacksmith here somewhere? Ah, here. It seems like.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
Companions will want to speak with privately. Forbidding this may negatively affect your relationship. However, allowing it may make you complicit in any consequences.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature. And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Hold up a hand, you are in charge here and you are not about to inflict him on some poor blacksmith.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face Ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Let's see, Fane. Where can I see that? Ah, probably here. And now at Fane. Vitality, action points. What is this? No, where can I see his talents, attributes? Where can I see his?
Maniac.
Where can I see his inclination towards us? What is this? No.
Where's the oil?
Where can I see the tutorials? In the character creation screen, you can select an origin character to create custom hero. No.
Dallas, you maniac.
General? Party following? No. Raiding, switching party members, combat attack, journal, social interaction, companion attitudes. Examine a companion to check their current attitude towards you. Be aware companions really don't like you. Okay, examine. Examine. Immunity, vitality, talent, stats. What is this? Ah, no. How do I get out of this? What was it? Shift and tab? Yeah. Undead, far out man, poison, source muted, veiled undead. Where does it say how much he likes me? Attitude 12. Is friend or foe? Okay. And what is good and what is bad? Okay. No matter.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Ask her what she's making. Say she seems pretty handy. Perhaps she can tell you something useful. Say you're new around here and would like to make her acquaintance. Ask her what she's making. Say she seems pretty handy.
A grin cracks her stony face.
Sure thing.
Ah, okay. Balance the offer by pressing the scales, confirming the transaction by pressing the red accept button. Can also identify and repair items here at the trader. Okay. So, where's? How can I select all of these? Can I like shift click? Yeah. All. All. Okay, this would be 213. Can I get a weapon for that money? Oh, she doesn't have a lot of stuff. Sharp piece of metal, long branch. What, she has no weapons? Repair hammer. Identifying glass. Just closely to analyze and classify equipments. It is as good as the skill of the one who holds it. This should be maybe useful. Small ring, magic armor, but it's pretty expensive. Let's see everything. What can we sell? Ah, wait. Cancel. Oh, stuff that is equipped shows up also. That's not good. Ah, equipped, okay. Yeah. Darling bow, my first bow, and crossbow. Maybe this one can be sold. The shiv. I have 2 of these. Maybe one of these can be sold. This one can be sold. Muddy mittens. Ah, this one could be onto this guy. Consumables 4. 1, 4, 4. Maybe we keep that. This ones we keep. Crafting stuff we will keep for now. This we'll keep. Is this worth something? Yeah, it's worth 1. Why not? Okay. So accept. You have found an identifying glass. If your lore master ability is high enough, you'll be able to identify items. Press right mouse button and on any unidentified item to identify them. The star represents a trader's attitude towards you. The higher the attitude, the better prices. You can raise trader's attitude by gifting them items or gold. Okay. Feign. Yeah, sell all this stuff. Now equipped. No, we don't want to sell this. A cracked sword. Sell, sell. These ones we will keep for now. This we will keep. This we will keep. How much is this worth? 1. Goose barrel. Yeah, let's sell it. I don't know what it's good for. He has 10 cash also. Why is cash separated by characters? This ones we will keep. Okay. And now the red prince. This we will keep. We will keep. We'll keep, we'll keep, we'll keep. Okay. What's this? Ah, it's the bartending window, probably. Take your leave. Now let's go to the inventory. Let's go to him and give him these gloves. He doesn't have anything. We don't have anything to give him better. Okay. Let's close the inventory, select our main character. This is the hidden guy. So there's a lot to explore right now. Let's see what we can come up with. Find some stuff to loot. Can we go in here? Or is this guards? Are they here to keep us out? What the hell?
I'd like to let one of them cross your path. Farewell, my furry friend.
Just killed the cat. What the hell? Why? Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. So, yeah. We are going to do a left wall hug. Try to see the stuff that we can loot. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit with the wall hug. We can steal this stuff, but we don't want to. Who is this, or who lives here? This is all stealing, so there won't be much looting going on in here, it seems. Where am I going? Am I going out of Fort Joy again? Ah, yeah. Back here. I was here already? I don't think so. No, I just was there in front there. Ooh, there's a lot of space. Where did I start? I started over here, no? Yeah, I started over here. So this is all new territory. Why is it all uncovered already? That's not nice. So I can't see where I was. Quest marker, Griff. Okay. I don't want to go out of Fort Joy for now. Let's see who this Griff character is and what we can do there. There's a rat.
So this is Fort Joy.
A delivery. Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face.
Oh, this guy. Is he a Manchester?
Oh,
he has a big weapon and stuff.
I'm very tired. Abominably tired. Beg your pardon.
Okay. Who are you?
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
What sorts of matches are there held? You smell an opportunity to ask her to elaborate?
Winning has its own rewards, if that's what you're after. Slip down the hatch and talk to Thorn. Put those greasy hands of yours to work.
Don't tell
Down the
anyone
hatch?
where you got this, eh?
Got it?
What hatch? Ah, here. Okay. What is this?
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again. Listen, I can help you if you just... Shut up, elf. This clown? Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy. Worse than war.
Please, help me. She has not much time. I have not much time. You believe what he says? That I am a thief? Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out?
Ask him why he'd make that assumption. Shake your head, you're just having a look around. No, does he know a way out? Tell him not to waste his breath. It doesn't look like he has many left to spare.
Too bad. I think maybe we help each other. I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage. Trust is all we have here. I do not counterfeit. I have honor.
Okay.
Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free.
Ask if he has any idea who took up the supplies Griff is after.
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks.
Ask if he knows why Griff is so hell-bent on getting these particular supplies back.
Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed.
What he was doing snooping around Griff's kitchen anyway?
I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need to escape, and I have people to consider. You
Okay.
understand?
And take your leave.
And
okay. Well, let's see what's
Griff
the
glances
thing.
from his blade to you and back again.
A Myro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere. Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy.
What he's meant to have stolen?
Supplies.
Crate of food, citrus in particular.
He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
You'll find the stolen supplies and bring them back, and Griff will free Amira.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Okay. Now, where can we get the crate?
It's fit for beasts.
Part of common knowledge. Amira claimed he could help us escape, but we'd have to free him first.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Imprisoned elf. The elf Amira stands accused of stealing from Griff. The camp crime boss Griff has locked Amira in a cage. We could liberate Amira by killing Griff. Many of the fort would be relieved. Amira hinted that whoever took the supplies shares a certain physical tick with Griff repeatedly clearing his throat. Okay. Okay.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Got it.
And who was talking? Someone over here. No? This is this one. Here is this.
Bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Ah, this one. Maybe.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
This doesn't concern me. Say something sounds off about her offer. Say you love a look as long as it's quality stuff. Say you're looking for Griff's missing supplies, and after she's heard anything, tell her to give you one good reason not to turn over the Manchester illegal dealing.
Only the finest, you know.
Hank.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Improvised wand, improvised wand. Some shoes, some mittens. Ah, nothing I want right now. Adrenaline, chloroform, knife skill book, backlash skill book. Nothing I want right now.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Ah, wait.
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it.
Griff supplies,
The fella in that
mitigations.
cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that.
Say you got her, she
I
doesn't.
see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots.
Ask who the real culprit
Sure do.
might be.
Ask me. It'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
Okay.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, would do anything to get his attention. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. Sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go?
Okay. Who's this guy, Needle?
What's your hands, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for?
Say you're looking for a way out of Fort Joy. Say you're just having a look around. Say you're looking for Griff's stolen
If
supplies.
trust you to find something for him, you better not disappoint him. You won't like him when he's disappointed.
Ask if he's heard anything about the culprits. Say it seems strange that Griff's so angry about something missing fruit. Ask why he doesn't seem concerned about Griff's missing
He'll be
items.
fine. He's got himself in a fit state now, but as soon as another shipment comes in, he'll be right as rain. Yeah, boss is awful passionate about citrus. I can't get enough of the stuff. Easy, eh?
Citrus. Doesn't sound like it's only about citrus. Who is this guy?
Something in the kitchen, do you? Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you.
Ask if there's anything you need to know about this Griff character. Say you don't want trouble with him. And we'll be on our way.
Cheeky. What's your name?
Say she can call you whatever she wants. Tell her your name and ask for hers. Break into a cold sweat upon realizing the line that has actually worked and stammer something unnatural.
Alright, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in?
Say you've been here long enough to know she's the most beautiful woman in the camp. Say you washed up on the beach not too long ago. You're still getting your bearings.
Alright, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines.
Look surprised and tell her this is just how you talk. Laugh and apologize. You'll turn it down a few notches.
Thank you.
Ask if she's been here a long time. Ask her how she got involved with Griff's thugs. She doesn't seem the type. Shakedowns and skull bashing. Say she looks strangely familiar, you could swear you met her before.
Long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they haven't come for me yet. Most folks get taken away for the cure after just a week or two.
As if you ever thought about escaping, say you don't plan to let the Magisters take you anywhere.
By the divine, haven't I? Back home again? Or to somewhere totally new? Sun, wine, freedom. But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
Tell her you're that serious about it, and when you find a way out, she should come with you. Say she's probably right, but there's no sense in giving up
She
just
looks
yet.
into your eyes and smiles impishly, then gently takes your hand between both of hers and squeezes.
How very right you are. Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arx?
Ask why you need to wait until you leave this place. Like she said, time is short and who knows if you'll ever leave. Say absolutely nothing could keep you from it. Say you'd love to, really, but you have other obligations. Say she's a lovely girl, but you aren't interested like that.
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
Until then.
Nice.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
Soon! I know what you mean. I can't wait to leave this place. Nice and slow.
Lol. Nice. Yeah, nice interactions put into the game. So now, who else could be stealing the stuff? Lowe's. This one is one of the ship. Dominic, I don't know. Seems to be some fanatic of this guy here. Who is this guy? Trying to the divine. Who is this?
Everything there.
Pulse. Who are you? I want to talk to you.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Hey, Freshie, what you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? And don't you lie to me now. If I did, I wouldn't give 'em up to you. Griff sent me, not you. Look, I'm Griff's right hand, and I'm gonna find that crate, and you're gonna watch.
Okay. So, who else could have the crate? Probably it's not hidden. Probably it's not hidden right here, in front of everyone. So maybe I have to go... no, wait. Maybe I have to go outside of town to find it. Oh, maybe it is right in here, somewhere. Because I guess people here won't go...
Keep my name out your mouth, Outbound.
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead.
Balladeer and Sam.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
What the hell? Excuse yourself, sensing that the situation is about to escalate. Ask if you might help. Them settle their arguments. Milk, this looks like it's about to get interesting.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
What the hell?
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
What the hell? Won't the guards do anything or something like that? Well.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Stand before him in shock, mutter that he just killed a man cold blood, ask if the coffin is belongs for the man you just murdered, tell him you'd have done the same, take your leave. What the hell? Crazy people. Who's that guy? He's standing suspiciously alone in the middle of nowhere.
I'm meeting
And who's
someone
that?
here. That someone ain't you.
Okay.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
What? Sai, is this going to be another attempt on your life? Because they're a frightful bore, frankly. Say you've had quite enough of these shenanigans. Who are they? Come on, out with it.
Them that pay the bills, of course. I'll be a rich man when you're 6 feet under.
Okay.
Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Okay. Wow.
It's stabbing time.
What the hell? Could you stop that? Freaking hell. Whose turn is it? Red Prince. So you throw that guy down.
Glory is mine.
And shield bash him? You can't. Okay. Move over here. And now fortify yourself.
Glory is mine.
Who is this guy and what does he want? Why does he want to kill the Red Prince? Oh, he puts oil down. Okay. He's pretty stupid. Kill him fast, so we can get out of the oil.
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really. Healing!
Who is going down? Oh, damn it. You drink a potion. What the hell? I have to choose you and now click
That
on
was
you.
rather
Yeah.
fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat.
So he seems awfully relaxed for someone who was just target of
No
an
one gets
assassin.
used to this kind of thing so quickly. This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
Read. Naren, you have served me well in the past, you will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it in a public square in Arx. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him, you will cut the body to pieces, you will ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders, your weight in gold always awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. Wow, your weight in gold. Life essence? Okay. Okay. So, who is this down here? Margot.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't
Okay.
seen you around here before. New?
Tell her you just arrived. Say it feels like you've been here for years. Suggest you mind her own business. Ask if she's interested in trade.
Don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You
Okay.
here alone?
Not alone. Say you've fallen in with a few travel mates, but they don't mean much to you. So you've been lucky enough to make some close
She
ties.
gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Okay.
Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Okay, thank you for your advice. Roll your eyes. You didn't ask for a lecture. Ask why she's here alone. Take your leave.
It's nothing. If I haven't learnt that by now, I haven't learnt anything at all. Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for them to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
This is not where the supplies are, obviously. And I went out of the fort anyway. Okay, let's go back in. We haven't explored it all, haven't talked to everybody. So first let's go back in again. This guy just killed his friend or something like that. Have you been down there? No.
Think about you and I, Gritty.
Who is this? Here's a dwarf. Laszlo.
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? You're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
Tell dwarf to keep his underpants by all means.
Right, kind of you, my friend. I've grown quite attached to him over the years. Well, almost literally in this filthy place.
Lol. Here was a person running around right now. Who is that? Redsick. Hello, talk to you.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Cough and ask if the ground is really as interesting as all that.
I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What happened? Why? My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
The wise mystery that all that matters is what to do now.
No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we can reverse the cause of our misfortunes, we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
Okay.
When another divine arises, will Source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly...
Seems to be pretty intelligent. Philosopher.
You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Ask why he wants to know. Say you are. Say you're with a group, but you can't ditch them. Say of course you aren't. You're talking to him. Take your leave. There you are. Ask why he wants to know.
I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one. Oh, noble. But after the Magisters take you all, your nobility will have been for nothing.
Okay.
Good luck with your friends, though. Enjoy your last days in good company, won't you?
So there's one... I think it's because I'm the lone wolf. There's a lot of stuff for lone wolf.
The woman is scrubbing at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Okay.
As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben, Mist, Ethan, Ben, Mist, you killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Tell her she need not fear, nobody's given you a contract for her life. Wink and tell her you've come back to finish the job.
Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody!
Lol.
Stay back! Stay back! Keep that monster Ben Mist away from me!
What of it?
So, who are these people?
Philip
Who are
can't
you?
hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
He doesn't like it, perhaps he should help her, ask if the two of them have history, agree to being stuck here is bad enough without that din on top of it. Take your leave.
Please, please,
You must help me, no one will help me.
no one here will help me.
One of a child is missing my baby.
A child is missing. My
Child's name.
She's called Irma. I haven't seen her in days. I'm
Okay.
sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Ask what she knows about her daughter's
I last saw her
disappearance.
just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind too. It's so
Wonder why no one else in camp will help
place
her.
turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here? You are an angel. Truly.
Okay. I don't know if we can do something about that, but we will try. Irma.
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Let's see if we can find her somewhere. Who is this? Bottle top? How do I get up there? Ah!
Man, I can't
Through
wait
here.
all day.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do.
Okay.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards?
No.
First hands on the house. No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets. Well, you've heard of it now, ain't ya? Go on then, Freshie. Turn 'em out.
Give the brute what he asks for. Say you won't hand over what's rightfully yours. Swear you have nothing of value on your person. Ask if he really wants to try shake down one of the lone wolves.
Lone wolf, eh? If you lot are as fearsome as they say, how'd you let a troop of goons like the Reds get their hands on ya?
Ralvo looks you up and down.
You know what? I'm in a good mood. Take a hike, Freshie.
Sneer at the brute before you. He wouldn't have lasted a night in your pack. Move along, just like Rolf told you. Who is this? Slug and Battletop.
What do you after, Pipsqueak?
Beg your pardon and say you're just doing your best to stay out of trouble.
Complain to Griff if you don't like it. See how long you keep your ears stuck to your head.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
Ask how many assassins had sent after him. Take your leave.
What of it?
Is there someone in there? Not really. Who is this? I'm not finding this. Ooh, crafty weapon. Give him the axe. Ah, nice. Maybe we can craft an axe. Who is this? Is this the chick? Ah, no. This is the other chick.
Keep that monster
That's afraid of me.
from me.
It's nice it's nice that it really has a story behind, and there's people like that chick that's afraid of me because of what I did supposedly in a life I didn't know. It has nothing to do with this playthrough or with this game's story right now, but it has effects on the story and how people react to you. That's nice. Nice touch. That's the grieving mother. What's up here? Oh, the chick, did she survive? No. Elodie. 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 Nice, some cash and stuff. And this guy... A weapon. Ooh, nice. A weapon. Makeshift club, huh? It's not that
Smart
nice.
of you to stay out of business that ain't yours. Keep that up, and you may survive long enough to get out.
Okay. Los.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dipped into a mock elegant curtsy.
Where is the dwarf? I would like to have the dwarf.
Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were Iffen Ben Mezd, right? Glad to see you made it.
Okay.
Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
So you're not sure? You fell into the water and were nearly lost?
Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
No, tell her there was a strange voice. It seemed to want you to survive. Ask if she heard something unusual. Lie and say you didn't. You're a strong swimmer though. You made it to shore alright?
No. I mean, not more unusual than usual. It's just, I thought maybe you...
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids.
Okay. I didn't see the
Light
option I
suddenly
clicked.
flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Okay. I haven't seen the dwarf.
What were we talking about?
Acting so strange, you tell her you were discussing the shipwreck. You smell trouble here, tell her you need to get going.
Don't go! I know that was weird. It's just... I'm just a bit, well, a bit... hospitable. What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Okay. Ask her who or what she was hosting a few moments ago. Ask her how many beings she's hosting at
Feels
the
like
moment.
just one, strangely enough. Big one, though. Don't know its name yet, either. It takes time for them to get comfortable and introduce themselves.
Okay.
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Hold you in. Something about being a danger to yourself and society. Say you heard that the accommodation was exceptional and had to see for yourself. Say it'd be all the more enjoyable if you had someone to get the lay of the land with.
So true. And you can stay as long as your heart desires, free of charge. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
You're not sure about a travel companion with the overworldly spirit inside her? Decline. You're better off by yourself. Maybe take her as a healer.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if... when push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Enchanter. Little martialist, comfortable in dexterous arts. Knows much magic. I would like a healer. Really? The other one is a wizard. An enchanter. Maybe,
Sounds
why not
fine.
an enchanter?
So we're good to go? Yeah? Well,
Okay.
that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself.
Okay. Los. Okay. So that's it for the dwarf.
The so-called divine himself, Lucian, who gives a shrine to those hated by his order.
Yeah, I can't do anything about Griff, Amiro. That's the arena. Let's see the map. Is there any other red flags around here? No, this is the flags I put. What is this?
I've got that
Vines.
special shipment you was asking after. Got it.
Special shipment? Who was talking? She? Okay, don't know how this is going to go on. There's not that many people to talk to, so I suppose I'm pretty much done here. And we'll start exploring the rest of the island. But what is this? Ping and travel point. Okay. Yeah, for now I will throw down a save and end this episode. Hope you guys liked it, hope you come back for more, and see you soon. Bye guys.